Good afternoon to all the respected teachers and my dear batchmates. My name is Shivani Pandey and I am a student of B.Pharm second year from Hygiene Institute of Pharmaceutical Education and Research. Today I am going to give presentation and my presentation topic is synthesis, uses and mechanism of action of ketamine hydrochloride. So let us start about introduction. General anesthetics are those chemical substances which induce reversible loss of sensation of pain in whole body by acting on CNS. Condition produced during general anesthetic drugs are: first point is loss of consciousness, means patient will unconscious. Second point is analgesia, means pain killing effect. Third point is amnesia, means loss of memory in that time. Fourth point is loss of sensory and autonomic reflexes, means reflexes will not show. Fifth point is relaxation of skeletal muscle, skeletal muscles are relaxed. General anesthetics cause reduction or complete loss of response to pain or another sensation such as consciousness and muscle movement. General anesthetic means when the drug acts on the body, then it will not feel any pain during surgery or injury, or when the action of drug from the body is ended, then it will feel pain. Dissociative anesthesia. Dissociative anesthesia is a form of anesthesia characterized by analgesia and amnesia. It does not necessarily involve loss of consciousness and thus does not always imply a state of general anesthesia. डिसोसिएटिव एनेस्थीसिया मीन्स ऐसे एनेस्थेटिक ड्रग जो पूरी तरह से पेन के परसेप्शन को ब्लॉक तो नहीं करेंगे, बट ये ऐसे कंडीशन में लेकर आएंगे जहां मूवमेंट ऑल्टर होगा, मीन्स मूवमेंट स्लो हो जाएगा. Now ketamine hydrochloride. Ketamine belongs to a class of drugs known as dissociative anesthetics. Ketamine is dissociative general anesthetic. Structure. It is a structure of ketamine hydrochloride. Now synthesis of ketamine. 2-chlorobenzonitrile or O-chlorobenzonitrile reacted with the cyclopentyl magnesium bromide in the presence of hydrogen ion and water molecule. It will form the 2-chlorophenyl cyclopentyl ketone. Now this 2-chlorophenyl cyclopentyl ketone is treated with the bromine, then bromine molecule attached on cyclopentyl here on the reaction with the methylamine in the presence of hydrogen ion and water molecule. It formed the 1-hydro-2-chlorophenyl cyclopentyl ketone and methyl. After that, on the heating at a higher temperature, it becomes the 6-membered unsaturated ring that is called as ketamine. When ketamine formed, it will reacted with hydrochloride and form ketamine hydrochloride. Now mechanism of action. It acts as a selective antagonist of NMDA receptor and glutamate receptor. NMDA receptor means N-methyl D-aspartate receptor. Second point is it also interacts with and inhibits the NMDA, so it is uncompetitive antagonist of NMDA receptor. Ketamine are significant analgesia. NMDA receptors are located in spinal cord and are crucial in pain modulation and processing. When neurotransmitter glutamate binds to NMDA receptor, it causes inflow of extracellular calcium into the postsynaptic neuron, which then activates a series of signaling molecules causing the pain signal to increase more frequently. Third point is it causes inhibition of first point is reuptake of serotonin, norepinephrine and dopamine. Second point is blocker of Na plus and Ca2 plus channels, means it also blocks the sodium ion channel and calcium ion channel. In addition to the NMDA receptor, ketamine has actions on other receptors within the body such as opioid receptor and has effects on sodium and calcium ion movement across cell membranes. Both of these actions may be related to its effectiveness for pain relief. NMDA receptor is inhibited with the help of ketamine. Glutamate receptor normally कैल्शियम चैनल की एंट्री कराते हैं इनसाइड द सेल, और वो ही कैल्शियम चैनल जो हैं वो एक्शन पोटेंशियल का प्रोपोगेशन कराने के लिए रेस्पॉन्सिबल होते हैं या कॉन्ट्रैक्शन कराने के लिए रेस्पॉन्सिबल होते हैं. If the calcium channel is closed, then the action potential will not be proceed or contraction will not occur. Due to this, glutamate receptor can be closed by ketamine hydrochloride. Opioid receptor. Opioid located in the brain and dorsal horn of the spinal cord are opioid receptors that mediate the therapeutic analgesic effect and side effect of opioid medications. These receptors are located in many areas of the brain, including the thalamus, and that are originated for descending inhibitory pathways. When these pathways are activated, the signals descend to the spinal cord and inhibit ascending pain signals and prevent them from reaching the brain. Opioids act as agonists at three main receptors, mu, delta, and kappa. Mu receptors are responsible for the majority of opioid effect, including but not limited to analgesia, which is the pain relieving effect, euphoria, and sedation. Delta receptors in the brain may have a hallucinogenic effect. Kappa receptors mediate dysphoria by reducing dopamine release. It inhibits the reuptake of serotonin, norepinephrine in the body, which may explain its antidepressant effect. Uses of ketamine hydrochloride. Ketamine is used as an analgesic with diazepam in case of emergency. It also has some antidepressant effect. Ketamine is used as an anesthetics agent in various diagnostic and surgical procedures. Thank you.